Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Real Housewives of Rhode Island alleged cast member has ties with accused drug dealer. Cameras are rolling in the Ocean State for Bravo's Real Housewives of Rhode Island. While the network hasn't confirmed any names, outlets in the area are working overtime to identify the cast. One of them is a woman named Elizabeth McGraw. Allegedly, she has some deep ties to an accused drug dealer. A Rhode Island outlet called Go Local Prov has been doing the boots on the ground reporting on RHORI. Earlier this week, they identified two ladies being followed around by camera crews, seemingly confirming their participation in the show. Elizabeth was one of the women they identified, and they've been spilling tea on her since 2023. Allegedly, the Rhode Islander has connections to a man named Dino Guillemette. He's facing 7 felony charges, including intent to manufacture or deliver cocaine, perjury, and obtaining property under false pretenses. On top of that, the feds have accused him of having close ties to an organized crime family. Of course, he's innocent until proven otherwise. Here's where Elizabeth comes into the picture. Her husband is Jerry McGraw, a major player in Rhode Island's cannabis industry. Both Elizabeth's and Jerry's names are all over the court records for Dino's case. For example, prosecutors uncovered that the McGraws made nearly 400 phone calls to Dino in 1 month. The only person Dino called more than the McGraws? A man named Matthew Guglielmetti, known by the Rhode Island State Police as a leader within a New England organized crime family. On top of all of the phone calls, a key source in Dino's case told the feds that they suspected Elizabeth had been fronting Dino's operation. The feds also presented an unusual police report from May 2020, where the cops went to the McGraw's home because of a dispute with Dino. The police were able to defuse the disturbance without any arrests. Dino's case is still ongoing. His next hearing is next month. In the meantime, it's worth reiterating that Elizabeth has not been charged with a crime. It's just not every day that we see an aspiring Bravo celebrity name dropped in so many affidavits. The sparkling waters of Narragansett Bay may reflect serenity, but the social tides of the Ocean State have taken a turbulent turn. The highly anticipated Real Housewives of Rhode Island hasn't even premiered, and already it's mired in a scandal that rivals anything Bravo fans have seen before. According to exclusive sources and emerging rumors from Providence's elite circles, an alleged cast member, whose name has not yet been officially released, has been linked to an accused drug dealer currently facing federal charges. And Rhode Island, known for its tight-knit communities and old money sensibilities, is buzzing. This whirlwind of whispers began when a federal indictment was unsealed earlier this month, naming a suspected narcotics trafficker operating in New England and beyond. The accused, reportedly tied to a multi-million-dollar operation involving the distribution of fentanyl-laced pills, maintained a surprisingly public profile, attending charity galas, driving luxury vehicles with personalized plates, and appearing frequently in social media posts alongside members of Newport's upper crust. One of those photos, now circulating in online forums and group chats across Rhode Island and beyond, features a glamorous woman believed to be a participant in Real Housewives of Rhode Island Season 1, dressed head to toe in designer couture and smiling for the camera at a yacht club soiree. She's seen embracing the accused, sparking a firestorm of speculation. The alleged cast member, referred to only as Sabrina R. by online sleuths, has yet to make a public statement, but Bravo fans and local residents alike are already drawing their own conclusions. Was this a fleeting social connection? A case of mistaken identity? Or something more intertwined? "I knew something was off," said a Newport boutique owner who claims to have styled the alleged housewife. "She was always throwing down cash, never asked about price tags, but didn't have a job as far as I could tell. She said she was an investor, but of what?" According to insiders close to the production, filming began in early spring, with segments shot in Barrington, Jamestown, and the east side of Providence. The cast, comprised of wealthy, socially active, and drama-prone women, was intended to highlight Rhode Island's mix of colonial charm and contemporary luxury. But producers now face the possibility of editing around a potential scandal, or embracing it entirely. It's not the first time the Housewives franchise has flirted with the criminal underworld, says Dana Mendoza, a pop culture writer and self-proclaimed Bravo anthropologist. Teresa Giudice, Jen Shah, Erica Jane. This might be the formula now. Crime and couture are the new diamonds and rosé. Social media exploded in response to the rumors. Reddit threads speculated about federal wiretaps, secret recordings at Providence steakhouses, and even a possible raid on a Watch Hill mansion during a filming break. One TikTok, racking up over 800,000 views in a single day, featured drone footage of a suspicious black SUV parked outside a cast member's gated driveway. "I'm telling you," says one viral post, "they knew. Producers always know. That's why she was cast. It's TV gold." In true Rhode Island fashion, the whispers quickly reached the State House steps. One unnamed politician was overheard saying, "This is what we get for letting reality TV into Little Rhody," while another joked, "We finally make it onto national television, and of course, it involves the DEA." But amid the noise, not everyone is buying the narrative. A close friend of the alleged cast member, who spoke under condition of anonymity, insists the connection is circumstantial at best. "She's a socialite, yes. She knows a lot of people. That doesn't make her guilty of anything. People need to calm down before they ruin her reputation over a picture." Still, questions remain. Was this just an unfortunate coincidence, or was there more happening behind those waterfront wine tastings and mansion parties than anyone realized? One retired Rhode Island detective weighed in during a recent radio interview. "What people don't understand is, the lines between high society and criminal enterprise can blur quickly. Especially in small places like this. You've got old money, new money, and sometimes dirty money all sipping champagne in the same room." Bravo has remained tight-lipped about the situation, issuing a standard statement. "We do not comment on casting speculation or ongoing investigations. The safety and integrity of our production remains our top priority." Meanwhile, production insiders suggest that this alleged scandal could be exactly what gives Real Housewives of Rhode Island the edge it needs in a saturated franchise. With legacy series like Beverly Hills and Atlanta showing signs of fatigue, Bravo may be eyeing this drama-drenched debut as a fresh injection of controversy and curiosity.